Okay, scene's hot. Action. Steve here, and welcome to another edition of the Mouthpiece Pressure Reducer. Yep, we back at it like we left something before we go any further though. Click that like button, click subscribe. Appreciate that, yo. We just gonna claim it every day. This is day 202, and that might make it seem like, yo, it's a long stretch. But at the same time, we claiming what is ours, we putting this work in. We are going to achieve this goal, no matter what it takes, and no matter how long it takes. No matter how embarrassing it might get, or how joyful I might be, how much energy I might bring, it always brings us back down and humbles us like, yo, we are working on this every day and trying to reach the ultimate goal, which is playing trumpet with a whole lot less effort. And yeah, that's kind of been my motto lately. I've been really focusing on that, whether I'm playing with the Mouthpiece Pressure Reducer or without it. Just trying to minimize the amount of effort I give, the stress, the strain, the amount of force that I give. Like, I'm just like, I want to relax as much as possible. So we're trying to do that, and that's what this is all about. So let's get started on the work. Might not be pretty, but we're going to get at it. So here we go. See? Like, it might not be pretty, but we gonna work at it. And that's just proving that it's coming, you know? Like, we just keep working at it. It's going to work. Because it's going to work. Alright. Well, day 202, that's where we are with the slurs. Some good things, again, you know, like we pulling back on the air, we pulling back on the pressure, we pulling back on the aperture, you know what I'm saying? Try not to, you know, move the lips inward, but really like pulling them back and almost trying to even separate them too so we don't get that double buzz and we get a clear sound. You know, it's a lot of coordination working, trying to get the tongue, the air, all that stuff to just back up and you know, work with so much less effort. And we get into it, man. We are getting to it, and you know, the job ain't finished. Even when we get to it, you know, we gonna still work at it to try to improve on it in some capacity. So I don't think this job will ever be finished, but you know, we're just gonna keep grinding in it and see where it takes us. Anyway, I'm gonna click to part 2, which is articulation. Be right back. All right, we rolling. All right, cool. So, you know, we're gonna keep this energy where it needs to be and, you know, work at it, you know, just grind. So we got articulation here. We back, I believe I did major yesterday, so we're gonna do minor today. So, day 202, articulation, let's get it done. Tough. All right. Next page. That's the sound of the pressure getting in there. Okay. Okay. Pressure. Try that one more time. Alright, less pressure that time, but I think it was a little too loud. Try one more, and then done. Alright, so yeah. I mean, sometimes, you know, that pressure just sneakily gets in there. Other times, like today, you know, I feel like, yeah, I needed a little bit more pressure to get to the next note. But at the same time, my arms start feeling like dead weight after holding the horn in a different distance for a while. And you would think, like, after 201 days, like on the 202nd, you'd be used to it by now, but maybe not. So, you know, it still gets to me. Holding the instrument for about 5 minutes straight, like, you know, so it's a tug of war every way, whether it's in the arms, embouchure, you know, muscles, whatever. It's a challenge, and yeah, I'm stepping up to it and trying to just make this thing a little bit more easier for me to do, and at the end of the day, it's going to increase my longevity in playing the instrument as well too, and then adding trombone and, you know, all that, you know, it's a lot. So anyway, appreciate all the love, support. Click, like, subscribe, appreciate that if you haven't done it already. Otherwise, I'll catch you on the next one because I'm on a mission. So, I'll be back tomorrow if the good Lord lets me see it. Y'all be well. Peace.